At 11 and only on 9 on your side, they see a side of Cincinnati most of us will never know. Women often risking their safety to save others from prostitution and addiction. It has been the calling for the Women of Alabaster for a decade. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Craig McKee. Tanya O'Rourke has the night off. Now, 9 on your side's Kristen Swilley joins us live right now with how this group is working to combat what it calls a major problem. Kristen?
Yeah, good evening, Craig. I spent hours riding along with the Women of Alabaster as its members tried to help those they say society has turned its back on. Now, this is not an easy fight, but it is one they occasionally win.
We're going to go to Price Hill first because the block is hot right now.
Her real name is Scarlet Hudson.
As I see some of the guys over there.
But to those she's trying to help, she's Mama Scar.
Most of the reason why these girls are out here is to support their drug habit.
Hudson is the driving force behind the Women of Alabaster.
Do you girls need food and hygiene?
We rode along as she drove her team through Price Hill and over the Rhine, looking for people to help.
She's supposed to be in off the streets.
And trying to save those they already know.
So she's been there for 2 weeks. Oh, Lord.
There were 289 visits last month. She estimates 97% of the people they meet are women, 2% are trans men, and 1% cisgender men, most between 25 and 40.
Just meet them where they are, try and, strike up a friendship.
Most people they approach don't stay clean.
Probably one out of every 15, 20.
And some die. 3 this year, 9 in 2018. But the ones that succeed make this work worth it.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Whenever I ever needed her, she showed up.
Gracie Patton used heroin on and off for 10 years. 3.5 years ago, she quit for good.
I used to be a streetwalker. I used to be a person who sold herself on the internet. I used to be all them things. However, I'm not that person no more.
It started with the Women of Alabaster approaching her on McMicken. Today, she holds a steady job, regained custody of her son, and now they have a new apartment. After years of lows, their lives hitting a high note.
Like, they're not fake towards us addicts. They don't have no judgment when you go there.
And on this night, the Women of Alabaster have gathered to bless her new home.
The name of the Father, the name of the Son, the name of the Holy Spirit.
I'm grateful for who I was. I'm grateful that I had the experience that to get to where I am going.
And grateful for a fresh start. Now, as for the name, the Women of Alabaster, it comes from a Bible story about a woman washing Jesus' feet with oil from an alabaster jar. If you would like to donate to their cause, you can visit womenofalabaster.org. Reporting live, Kristen Swilley, 9 on your side.